Welcome to Free Favor. This is our daily devotional. I'm Luke and Breedlove, and this is my buddy Marcus. Marcus summoned the Holy Book of Knowledge. Marcus, open the Holy Book of Knowledge to Mark 11, verse 18. Verse 18 reads, "The chief priests and the teachers of the law heard this and began looking for a way to kill him, for they feared him, because the whole crowd was amazed at his teaching." So after Jesus went to the church and lost his mind, the chief priests of the church wanted to kill him. They wanted to wipe him off the face of the planet because they knew that the people were going to follow him. They knew that his word was real. And unlike them, they knew that he carried the power of the Father. And they were afraid of that. They were fearful of that. So their answer is, we'll kill him. You know, that comes from a mindset of lack and not having faith. Why would you want to kill the Messiah? Because you want to maintain the status quo. You want to continue to have the control and the power and the wealth that you had gained through work and through sin. Not knowing that through the Messiah and through faith and through favor, you'd have abundance unlike you'd ever seen. But they didn't believe that. The preachers and the priests, they didn't believe the very word that they were preaching. And when Jesus did it, they wanted him gone. They didn't want him to empower the people. Even when Jesus was alive, there was an initiative to keep the people stupid, dumb, and quiet. They didn't want Jesus telling the people how powerful they were. They didn't want Jesus telling the people that they too had the Father's ordainment. Even back then, the church was on a mission to keep people stupid. And they didn't like the fact that Jesus was waking people up. Jesus was telling people that simply through faith, you can move a mountain. Do you know how big a mountain is? I went to the Grand Canyon and was blown away by how massive it was. Man, it's shocking. It is shocking when you see it. And Jesus is walking around telling people that, hey, with a little bit of faith, you can dump that thing right into the ocean. The church didn't want people empowered. They didn't want people to know that they had any ability, because then they'd lose control. And you see that initiative today. That's why you don't have God in schools. That's why you don't have God in the workplace. That's why you don't have God in marriages anymore. Because people have been bred to believe that it's powerless, that there's nothing to it. It's a folk tale. I mean, you got to think there's thousands of years of brainwashing that we have to overcome today. For every one person that wakes up, there is a lineage of people that will be awakened. That is the reason I do this. It's time for us to wake up. It's time for us to stand up. It's time for us to understand who we are and why we are here. Live the life He's ordained you and have joy. Marcus, take us out.